On today's episode of The Front Row, we are in the Lubbock Cultural District in the studios of Lubbock Public Media, where our special guest is Ruth Perkins, and she is with Lubbock Parks and Recreation. Our special guest today, Ruth, thank you for taking the time to be with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, first of all, tell us a little bit about you.
Sure.
And your journey that has brought you to Parks and Recreation here in Lubbock.
Yes, so I've been with the department for about 2 years. I started as a part-time employee and have now worked my way up into a full-time position as the Community Engagement and Development Coordinator.
Okay. Where did you go to school?
So I actually went to Lubbock Christian University.
Oh, so are you from here?
I'm not originally from here, originally from the Denver metro area, and then came down to Lubbock and then have been here ever since. A little bit of a sticky place. It kind of just keeps you, and so happy to be here.
Great. It's amazing the number of people who say that.
Absolutely. I find that a lot of people have that same story. That they came here for school and then they thought that they were going to leave the second that they walked off that graduation stage, but then just kind of kept coming back, and we my husband and I actually moved away to Austin for a little bit and then decided this is not for us. We'd like to go back to Lubbock. And so it even has as far reach as Austin. So
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then opportunity came up with Parks and Recreation.
Yes, it did. Yes. So I started out as a marketing assistant and for the department. So just trying to get the word out about all of our programs and activities and really trying to help the public really know what we're doing and what we're about. And then that has grown into a full-time role, as well as doing some community engagement and really trying to get out into the community for opportunities like this.
Right. Well, tell us a little bit about the Department of Parks and Recreation. This is a part of the city of Lubbock,
That's
right?
correct, yes.
And besides just what we would assume from the name, tell us just a little bit about everything that Park and Recreation does.
Sure, yes. So besides the parks that we have several parks, or a lot of parks throughout the city, but then we also have things like the splash pads are under us that we really enjoy. And then we also have the community centers as well as the senior centers that help put on a lot of our large community events throughout things like July, National Parks and Rec Month. And we have a lot of other programs that we have going on both throughout the year and especially throughout the summer when we know that kids are going to be available. They're not in school, and so they're going to be available to partake in these activities.
Okay, all right. I noticed that there are several things specific to the summer.
Yes.
And things that are taking place now. Give us a rundown of everything that's going on.
Yes, absolutely. So we do have a lot going on throughout the summer. We have events like our Movies in the Park series that we've got. So that's going on throughout July. So that is just another opportunity to get to know the green spaces in our community, but then also be able to invite community members and organizations out to enjoy a movie in the park when it's not as hot. So we do it in the evening so that we can have activities outside, but then also be able to enjoy that nice Lubbock cool air in the evenings and enjoy a movie outside.
Right. Summer evenings are great on the South Plains.
Yes,
right? Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
absolutely.
Wonderful. Tell me a little bit logistically how that works, putting on a movie in
Sure.
the park. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yes. So we do have a lot of logistic moving pieces for those movies in the park. So a lot of it is just trying to get community members out. We're trying to spread the word about these. We're trying to encourage everybody to come. They are free events. So whether, no matter your walk of life, you are welcome to come to these events. We hope that everybody does, which is why we also have them throughout parks. We don't have them at one park throughout our city. We have them at several parks throughout our city across the month of July, so that if you're not available one weekend or you're not able to come to one park one weekend, you're likely going to be able to come to the next event that we have on a different Saturday at a different park.
Right. All right. Tell us what movies that you're screening.
Yes. So we have things like, we have some classics like Moana 2, Despicable Me 4. We've got Inside Out 2, as well as the wild robot that we have coming out through these parks. And so we had one that we were going to have out at Maxey Park last weekend, but it got rained out.
Yep.
So we've decided to move it to August. We've decided to extend the event into August. So that'll be on August 9th at Maxey Park. So all of the times and locations are going to stay the same. We are still showing Inside Out 2, but it's just going to be on August 9th instead.
Okay. For people who want to know what movie where, how can they get that information?
Absolutely. So that information is available through our social media pages. We have Facebook and Instagram, but we also on the Lubbock Parks and Recreation website, we have a list of what movies are showing, what times they're starting, and where those are happening.
Okay, that sounds great. You mentioned splash pads.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes. So we have 3 splash pads that we are very proud of. And again, those are free for everybody to use. So those have specific hours that they are available, but we hope that everybody checks those out at least once. And so we hope that they provide an opportunity to cool down this summer.
Right. And the Parks and Recreation is kind of out of the pool business,
Yes,
right?
yes, we are out of the pool business, and so hope that everybody takes advantage of those splash pads instead.
Right. Okay. What else is happening this summer?
So we also have some more large community events coming up. One is the Lubbock Fit and Fun Festival. Yes. So this is going to be the first time for this event. We're very excited about it. It's going to be at the Rogers Park, which is adjacent to the Maggie Trejo Super Center, if anybody knows where that is. And so this is just going to be a day of fun and movement. We hope that families come out for some field day style games, some sack races, and obstacle courses, things like that.
Yeah.
But then we also have a couple of fitness instructors from the area that are coming to teach a couple of classes. So we have like an introductory Pilates class. We have a yoga class specifically for seated yoga for some adaptability. And then we also have a lot of other organizations that are going to come and hopefully make a great day.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Once
Yes.
again, where is information available?
Yes, so information for that is again available on our Facebook and Instagram page, as well as our actual website, which is playlubbock.com.
All right. And what else? I don't want to miss anything.
That's okay. That's great. So yes. So then later in the summer, we have our health and safety fair at Safety City, and so that is kind of just a back to school style event. So we hope that people come out and learn about the health and safety aspects of their lives. So things like car seat checks. We're going to have the Texas Department of Transportation out to do car seat checks and car seat installations. So if anybody has any questions about car seats or the available ones for their kids, that's going to be a great opportunity and a great resource for people there. We also will have the Lubbock Police Department out, as well as some other organizations that are just there to help make Lubbock happier and healthier.
Great. Having been through that with my child, that is
really?
very important. So,
That's great.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
Absolutely. Totally
So,
understand that.
yeah, we hope that people come out to that one at Safety City on August 2nd.
All right. Sounds good. What else?
We also have National Night Out, which is going to be on August 5th. So that's another back to school style event. So we are working with a couple of sponsors. We work with WellPoint as well as United Supermarkets to help sponsor those events. They very generously donate a hot dog dinner. United donates a hot dog dinner. And then WellPoint also packs backpacks full of school supplies, full of things that kids will need for that first day of school, and give those out as free giveaways.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a high incentive to do that. That's
Absolutely,
great. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great. And continue on, please.
If you don't mind, feel free to stop me at any time. We've got plenty of events to talk about.
No, that's great.
So we also have another event series that's going on in July. So that is the Fitness in the Park series. That's another great opportunity to just get out and enjoy parks. So this one, instead of being at night, this one's in the morning. So this one is at 10 a.m. at a couple of different parks. We have some Pilates instructors. We have Tai Chi as well. And so just to be able to come out and enjoy parks for free, if you want to take a fitness class or try it out for the first time, this is a great opportunity to do that. All of those events are at different parks, so all of those are listed on our website as well.
Okay, great. Wow.
I wasn't
Y'all doing
joking.
a lot.
We are busy in the summer. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Great. Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Ruth Perkins, for being our guest today and telling us everything that's going on with Parks and Recreation for the city of Lubbock. They have an excellent spokesperson in you, by the way. That's great. You're very, very kind. And once again, for people who've had like information overload, tell us once more where they can actually sort through all of this and find out what they want to do.
Yes, absolutely. So to find more information about any of these programs, or hopefully all of these programs, we hope that people go to playlubbock.com or visit our Facebook or Instagram page.
All right. Ruth Perkins, thank you so much for being our guest on the show today.
Thank you for having me.